let us say good day. This transmission we have titled 1 Minute to Midnight. Now, your society has coined this phrase in accordance with what it calls a doomsday clock, meaning how close are you in the entire global interactions going on your planet to the concept of self-destruction. How close are you to self-annihilation? Counting down the idea of an hour before midnight, they have said that you are now 1 minute to midnight, and maybe even less than that. Looking at all of the turmoil going on your world, and the idea that you are extremely close to a dangerous level of interaction that could lead to self-annihilation of the human race. But we would like to take that concept of 1 minute to midnight and reframe it in a different context to the idea now of those who are pursuing the expansion of consciousness, pursuing the idea of their spirituality and the adoption of more of who they are in the expression of their day-to-day lives, and reframe the concept as how close you are to open contact for those who are walking that path. So you are 1 minute to midnight, very close. At the stroke of midnight, that represents the idea of the moment when open contact truly begins. And so you are 1 minute away. Now, this clock still moves a little bit slowly, for there will be upcoming transmissions when we will say you are 30 seconds to midnight, 15 seconds to midnight, and then a countdown to the idea of contact. But right now, for those who are walking the path, for those who are exploring their spirituality, for those who are willing to be more of who they truly are, it is 1 minute to midnight. So, it is 1 minute to midnight, children. No time to be asleep in bed. Time to wake up. Time to move ahead. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. So be prepared. It is time for you to move forward. Time that you begin to care about all the things that surround you, about your connection to nature, about the idea of nurture, so that you can be who you are in the world, so that you can connect more strongly to those around you, so that you can be of service to the earth, to humanity, to nature, to the stars. It is 1 minute to midnight. Contact is close at hand. Allow yourselves to connect to the air, to the sea, to the land. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. Allow yourselves to know that if you are willing to be who you are, you don't have far to go. To allow yourselves to interact with the beings that surround you all the time, that have been willing to assist you, willing to engage with you, if you would but find the time. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. Listen closely to what we say. The idea of spirit is not so far away. The idea of contact is not so far away. The idea of a new world is not so far away. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. Time to awaken. Time to open your eyes. Time to remove. Time to remove. Time to remove the fears that you disguise. So, it is important now at this time that you truly expand and accelerate your experience of your connection, your experience of spirit, your experiences of synchronicity. Let them flow. Let them flow. Let them come to you. Let your core frequency attract what you need. Remove all impediments that are in the way, all the fear-based belief systems, all the negative belief systems, all the things that are simply no longer relevant for you. Let them go. Let them dissipate. Let them evaporate. Let them be understood as choices you have made in the past that simply make no sense for you to make in the present and simply will not be experienced in what you call your future. Allow yourself to clearly connect from your heart, your mind, your spirit, your soul. Allow yourself to be genuine and authentic and true to who you really are and to each other. Clear in your meaning and communication. Clear in your intentions. Clear in your service to others. Be active on your passion. Be active in the formula and understand it clearly. For there is not much time left, for it is 1 minute to midnight, children. It is time to wake up in the new world, in the new earth. Time to shift more and more every day in every way to new versions of the world that coexist simultaneously. Allow yourself to begin to truly let in the new world. Get used to the idea of how magical and miraculous the new world can be. Allow your experience to increase in synchronicity. For everything is connected. Everything is an expression of one. It's 1 minute to midnight, children. Time to have some fun. So set your watches, set your hearts, set your minds to this new timing. It's 1 minute to midnight. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We thank you for allowing us to share this with you in your October month, a time when you open your minds to the idea that the spirit world is all around you, that the barriers and the veils are thinnest, that you can interact with those who have passed on as a matter of course, that all the relationships still exist and always will. It's 1 minute to midnight. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We thank you for allowing us to share this with you this day. Get into the spirit of the season in all the ways that you can take that meaning. And in return for the gift you are giving us in engaging with you, at this timing, we will encourage each and every one of you to relax, to take a deep breath, Let it in and out. Breathe easily and let go of the cares of the day. Go into a relaxed, restful state. You may add the idea of music or lights to your liking, whether your eyes are open or closed. Doesn't matter, as long as you fall into a state of relaxation, of knowingness, of allowance, and allow yourselves, as we said, to focus on the idea of how close you are to open contact, to begin to feel the leading edge of our collective energy, of the collective energy of extra-dimensional, extraterrestrial, non-physical spirit beings reaching out to you, approaching you, standing next to you, touching your heart, touching your mind, touching your souls. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. Things are close at hand. 1 minute to midnight. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Allow yourself the opportunity to have discernment and authenticity in your lives, and allow synchronicity to accelerate, to serve you in magical and miraculous ways. Let mystery abound. Let your curiosity investigate. Look into the unknown. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It is 1 minute to midnight. Contact is almost here. Feel it all around you. Feel the tingling sensation of the energy of approach, of extraterrestrial beings, extra-dimensional beings, spirit beings. Allow yourself to begin to live in both worlds at the same time, physical and non-physical, for that is truly where you reside. Your higher minds, your physical minds, you are one being with both attributes. Allow yourself to let the higher mind guide you, inform you, instill you with passionate energy and a willingness to act thereupon, to bring yourself closer and closer and closer to the leading edge of the spiritual, extra-dimensional, and extraterrestrial energy that is waiting for you. Let your senses become sharper to be able to perceive that which was heretofore invisible to you. Allow it to be part of your world, part of reality, and understand the different layers and levels that exist in reality so that you may expand your understanding of what you term reality to be, for it encompasses far more than you have imagined. For there are, in a Shakespearean way, more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. They are all around you and are becoming visible to you, becoming known to you. Bit by bit, day by day, you are breaking down the barriers and opening up the portals to different aspects of the reality in which you actually live, but have not known it. Your pathways are divergent and walk through many different parallel frames of reference to create your singular timeline. So open up to perceive all the different connections you are plugging into and unplugging from, dynamically changing moment to moment as you shift moment to moment through billions of frames of experience and reality to create your path, your timeline, your unique expression and reflection of all that is. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. Wake up from your beds. Wake up to the new reality. Wake up to the new world. It is 1 minute to midnight. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It is counting down, coming closer and closer and closer. It is but on your doorstep, and you have but to open the door, even a crack, to allow it in and allow yourself to experience the flood of recognition, the flood of awareness, the flood of the expansion of your consciousness as you begin to perceive more and more of what reality actually is, most of which has been invisible to you for so long and is now becoming visible, is now leaking into your awareness, is now beginning to flood you with the realization of how much bigger it is, how much bigger you are. Tick tock, tick tock. You can hear the clock. It is 1 minute to midnight, children. Wake up. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Float freely in this sensation. Float freely in this awareness. Float freely in the vibration of all that is. Wake up and welcome home. We are here. We are here. We are here. Closer and closer. Every minute, every second. Closer and closer. As you become closer to yourselves, your true authentic selves, float freely in the awareness of your greater being. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Tick tock, tick tock. Our unconditional love to you all. Welcome home. Aveo.